Did you ever wonder if ancient Romans had a thing for blondes? While we might think of ancient Romans as dark-haired, they were actually obsessed with blonde hair. They even had a recipe for hair dye made from leeches, vinegar, and ashes to achieve that coveted golden hue. Romans believed that blondes had more fun, even in the afterlife. The famous Roman author, Pliny the Elder, once wrote about a bizarre beauty trend where women used mouse fur to enhance their blonde locks. I guess you could say they were really going for that natural look. Despite their love for blondes, ancient Romans also admired brunettes and redheads.
A fierce warrior woman charges on horseback, leading a Mongol army into battle. She's skilled and relentless and strikes fear into the hearts of her enemies. Think Genghis Khan was tough? Meet his granddaughter, who took badass to a whole new level. She wasn't your average princess. She trained with the fiercest warriors, honing her skills in combat, strategy, and horsemanship. While other girls learned to be proper ladies, Altai learned to be a warrior queen. She wasn't afraid to get her hands dirty. She fought on the front lines, leading by example and earning the respect of her men through her courage and skill. Her bravery and strategic mind became legendary. No challenge was too great, no enemy too strong. She always found a way to lead her people to victory.
Did you know that Cleopatra may have been involved in the death of her own siblings to secure her reign? Some historians suggest that she killed her siblings to eliminate potential rivals to the throne. Cleopatra might not have died by suicide. Some believe she was murdered, possibly by a political rival or even her guards, to prevent her from falling into enemy hands. Cleopatra was rumored to possess a secret library filled with forbidden knowledge, including mystical texts and ancient spells. Some speculate that she used these occult powers to maintain her hold on power. There are whispers of a hidden tomb filled with Cleopatra's treasures and secrets, waiting to be discovered by intrepid adventurers. Could the key to unlocking the mysteries of Cleopatra's reign lie buried beneath the sands of Egypt?
Think you know everything about ancient history? Think again. Did you know that ancient Romans used urine as mouthwash? That's right. Urine was considered an effective cleaning agent due to its ammonia content. Ancient Egyptians worshipped a dung beetle known as the scarab as a symbol of rebirth and regeneration. In ancient China, people used to play a game called guillotine polo, where players rode on horseback wielding axes and tried to decapitate a ball to score points. Ancient Greeks believed that sneezing was a divine sign from the gods. They thought that sneezing could expel evil spirits from the body. In ancient Mesopotamia, not everyone was allowed to buy beer. Only men of high social status were permitted to purchase beer, while women and slaves were prohibited. Cleopatra, powerful queen, seductive ruler, and beauty guru? Believe it or not, this iconic figure had a whole routine for keeping her skin glowing. Let's dive into Cleopatra's ancient skincare secrets. Forget expensive creams and lotions. Cleopatra's beauty routine relied on natural ingredients readily available in Egypt. Think milk baths for hydration, honey for a natural glow, and even cucumbers to reduce puffiness. Cleopatra didn't just focus on skincare. She also used makeup to enhance her features. Think kohl for dramatic eyes, natural pigments for blush and lipstick, and even gemstones crushed into powder for a subtle shimmer. Of course, Cleopatra had access to the best ingredients and treatments available, but the core of her routine, natural products and a focus on healthy habits, is still relevant today. Imagine finding a rusty gear-filled gadget from the bottom of the sea, and it might be 2,000 years old. That's the mind-blowing mystery of the Antikythera mechanism. Discovered near the Greek island of Antikythera in 1900, ancient contraption is a head-scratcher. Some say it's an astronomical calculator. Others claim it's the world's first computer. It's made of bronze with intricate gears, dials, and inscriptions. Scientists believe it could track the movements of the sun, moon, and even planets. Imagine predicting eclipses with this ancient tech. But is it a full-blown computer? Well, it's complex for its time, but it lacks the programmability of modern computers. Think of it as a super-powered calendar on steroids. Julie Roman Empire we know today. Mummies, dusty, wrapped-up figures from the ancient world. But what if we told you some of them were rocking some serious ink? That's right, folks. Archaeologists have discovered mummies with tattoos dating back thousands of years. These weren't just random doodles. These tattoos had meaning. Women often got tattoos associated with fertility and motherhood, while men might have symbols of strength and protection. Some tattoos might even have been religious symbols, connecting them to the gods.